Well, hey kids, Uncle Tony with you here, and I'm riding solo today. Something a little bit different. I'm going to go into Amazon Studios' brand new series, Tales from the Loop. So, episode one, which I think is just called Loop. Now, the reason I'm solo on this one is because I don't think Shecky, my normal sidekick Shecky, has the background or proper perspective on what I'm about to watch. I know Simon Stålenhag a little bit. I see he's Swedish, so maybe it's Simon. And I don't know. I don't know how the Swedish say things. So Simon Stålenhag. God, I'm probably butchering that name, but he's a visual futurist, an artist, a digital artist, in the same vein as a Sid Mead. He's does fantastic stuff, wonderful stuff, reimagining a more futuristic recent past with mech and tech, and it all is attributed to this big loop, which is like a particle collider underground. And anyway, his books were mainly just his art, kind of a narrative, whatever you want to call it, book, until somebody adapted his book as a game, a role-playing game. And this is where I come into the equation. I know it is a role-playing game, and I know his art was used for that game. And it's a very simple game about reliving kind of a childhood in this fantastical 80s where there's a loop and there's wonders of science and there's mech and tech and all this great, wonderful stuff. It's a very cool game. It's a lot of fun. It's a very innocent game. I'm going to emphasize that. It's a very, very innocent game. You're meant to be just a preteen in the 80s with spectacular science around you. It gets compared a lot to Stranger Things, and it shouldn't, because it's very much its own universe, and it's motivated by completely different things. Anyway, so Stålenhag got picked up by Amazon, and they turned Tales from the Loop into a 6 or 8 episode series, and Uncle Tony's going to sit here and watch it on his own, because I'm the one that appreciates it. Shecky hates role-playing games. He would make fun of me constantly, and he would do nothing but compare it to Stranger Things, which I don't think is fair. So let's dig in. Let's watch Tales from the Loop together. Join me, will you? Join your Uncle Tony, which sounds creepier than I meant it to. Come on, let's jump in. And if I'm wearing a hat, bad hair day.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Or good morning, depending on where you reside.
No, afternoon.
My name is Russ Willard, and I'm the founder of the Mercer Center for Experimental Physics, which was constructed here beneath the town of Mercer, Ohio, and which is referred to locally as the Loop. Its purpose: to unlock and explore the mysteries of the universe. As a result of our unique research, you will see here sights that, well, you'd say were impossible. And yet, there they are. Everyone in town is connected to the Loop in one way or another. And you will come to know many of their tales in time. So, where now to begin?
Stop pushing in. You're about to hit that dude in the face. So Ohio instead of Sweden, that's a jump. Similar landscape, I guess, if you put it in the snow. Very is that God, what's his name? Ramad Djwali, butchering that name too. Who's doing that Westworld music? Starting slow. Oh, there we go. Finally get a little robot action.
Loretta? Loretta?
That was a convention from the game as well, that parents are distant and don't understand and won't understand you. And their parents are always going through something on their own. The fact that she stays out of focus is, yeah, I like that. I like the way this is shot. Though I want to see more of the Stalinhog art.
Will you give it back? Eventually. First, I need it for an experiment.
You're messing with science you don't understand.
Much improved, Betty. There you go. To check your work. See me after class.
Oh shit.
Your mother will be proud.
How'd the kid next to you do so bad? He should have been cheating off of you. Uh-oh. Has there been an accident? Or shouldn't we be concerned yet? I'm going to tell you what I told the guy in the Chernobyl series. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up, don't you? They never listen. Kids! Well, there's number 2 of our crew. We'll meet him later, I guess. In the robot.
Ever wonder where robots come from? Leave me alone. My brother says it's part of what they do underground.
It's a cute
Like we made
robot.
them.
I give you that. It's a cute robot. Is she having visions? Because of that thing in
Told
her
you.
pocket?
Haunted. Nice. I collect the good ones.
Jonathan Price is his grandfather.
I'm sorry.
He's just a boy.
Oh, he knows better.
So do you.
Snap.
Come on. Come on. I'll show you my room.
Sexy time. And when I talk about the innocence of this story in this game, that's why I'm glad Shecky's not here. Oh, damn. Robot art.
Hey.
Try not to work too late.
Boy, if that ain't a look that says, get that creepy robot arm off me. You notice she went, patted the human hand.
Here, come here. Put your ears out like this. It's cold. Don't be a sissy.
Damn, girl, take charge. That's the loop.
What is that?
That's the behavior of someone who obviously knows something.
Here. Going in there?
It's the 80s. Kids can go in the bars.
Do you know who she is?
Am I not? What the? Oh. Oh. Yikes, kiddo.
That's my mom's.
That's hers.
Your mom. What's her name?
Loretta?
Weird thing to comment on, but it's a cool design for a chess set. Oh, hello.
Oh, Mom.
As hard as this is to say, I don't think she wanted to be a mother.
Cole said the same thing about you.
Oh, damn. That cuts deep. Hello, mysterious orb. I haven't seen you since Sphere, or
The eclipse,
the eclipse.
the beating heart of the loop.
Oh,
Mom?
Can't sleep?
it's kind of creepy the other way, you know.
Did you find her?
I did. Everything's okay now.
That's just the end of the episode. I wasn't sure. All right, I'll go with a couple of thoughts. It didn't turn out the way I expected. Turns out there's a time loop. Turns out the girl is the mother too, and it's interesting. There is a convention in the game that doesn't allow for fatalities. You're playing a preteen, and while the world is thrilling and exciting and dangerous, it is not mortal in any way. You can't die in the game. So it feels like they've applied that rule to the young girl, Loretta there, the young Loretta, because she can't die if they're following a deterministic path. It laid that one hook, but it didn't really open up much else. She's got one companion. He's got a brother. The robot didn't really make an appearance, but we'll see. I'm excited to keep going with the series because I'm seeing the Stalinhog art, at least visually represented a little bit. The towers were cool, you know, and they got a mysterious space orb at the middle of it all. We'll figure out what that means. Anyway, this is Uncle Tony riding solo, flying solo, doing whatever, watching Tales from the Loop season 1, and I'm moving into episode 2, which is called Transpose. Got no fucking clue. Check it out, like and subscribe, and leave some comments, and do what you normally do on the YouTubes. And thank you again for watching.